Hello, welcome to another video, and today we're going to talk about habit stacking. But first, I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you all the subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed yet, just click the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps the channel. It's going to help other people to know more about the content that I'm posting here about personal growth, about time management, productivity, and neuroscience of habits, and all of that. So we're going to talk about habit stacking. Now, you might be asking, what is habit stacking? Well, habit stacking is a technique that you attach a new habit, a small habit, into an existing habit that you already have. And you're going to do this to leverage this already established habit that you have in your routine. Because I know that most of us were like this. When you want to start a new habit, you say, when I have time, I'll do this. When I have time, I'll read more. When I have time, I'll exercise more. Well, guess what? That's too vague. That doesn't give you an objective target, okay? So, how do you do it? Habit stacking basically means that you're going to do, after I eat, then I'll do this. After I wake up or after I brush my teeth, then I'll do that. This is habit stacking. So let's talk about how to actually do this in real life. You're going to identify an anchor habit. An anchor habit is a habit that you already have established in your daily routine, such as taking a bath, brushing your teeth. Hopefully, you already have those habits in your daily routine. And this habit has already established a neural pathway in your brain. It has already established what it needs to be a consistent habit. And this is going to make it easier for you to attach a new habit. That's why we're talking about this technique of habit stacking. And let me tell you something. Do you know why this technique helps and it makes it easier for you to start a new habit? Because starting a new habit requires willpower. And a lot of people on their own, they don't have the necessary willpower to start or to initiate a new healthy habit. So we're leveraging the willpower that you already have created in doing this daily routine activities, such as, like I said, brushing your teeth, taking a bath. You already do those. You don't need to create more willpower to do that, right? So we're leveraging that willpower that already exists to initiate a small new habit. Let's get practical. Think about a new healthy habit that you want to get started. For example, exercising, practicing gratitude, reading. These are things that you're always saying, well, one day I'll get to that, or when I have more time, I will do that. Or you say, I wanted to do more of this particular activity. Well, these are questions that we don't find the answers, right? Like if we don't intentionally do it, okay? So this is why habit stacking will help you with that. You're going to start initiating a small, tiny movement towards this new habit. Yes, I am talking about putting your toes in the water, very small movements. So if this new habit is exercising more or start exercising, you're going to habit stack like this. After I brush my teeth, I will do 2 push-ups or 10 jumping jacks. Doesn't matter the level of the activity, obviously, because we are different. We're built different. We have different initial targets. So if you're just starting to exercise and you want your body to get used to the idea of exercising, don't go too big, go small. The most important thing is that you are initiating a new habit and you're getting your brain used to that new habit. So you're finding an anchor habit, such as brushing your teeth, taking a bath, eating your first meal, whatever it is. You find that anchor habit, something that you're doing on a daily basis, and then you attach something that you want to do, and you start doing a micro movement towards that. Other examples, after I finish my breakfast, I will read 2 pages of a book. You see, I'm not talking about I'll read a chapter of a book. I'm talking about building, starting small. I'm going to read 2 pages because I know that I can do without too much willpower. So we're going to do that. Or on my way to work, right after I get to work, when I park my car, I'm going to have my book ready. I'm going to open my book and I'm going to read 5 pages, then 5 pages, then and there. Okay, that's another example of habit stacking. Now I'm going to give you 5 creative ideas for habit stacking if you need help with examples, right? So the first one would be your morning hydration stacked with your gratitude session. What does that mean? Well, hydrating in the morning, that's crucial. After you wake up, you brush your teeth, the very first thing you should be doing in the morning is hydrating, because it's actually during the night that your body dehydrates the most. So big glass of water, or your supplement if you're taking supplements in the morning on empty stomach, but hydration, water, that's what I'm saying. If you already do that, you can use this as an anchor habit, and then you're going to practice gratitude, or you're going to read your Bible. Like I said, just 2 verses of your Bible, small movement. So you're gonna attach something that you want to do to something you already do. So in this example, you drink your big glass of water and then you say 2 things that you're grateful for. Morning hydration plus your mini gratitude session. This is going to boost already your day, okay? Second idea I want to give you, it's a post-meal movement. What does that mean? Well, after you eat, I suggest you do small movements. This is going to help with your digestion, and also is going to help with your mindset, to create a more positive mindset. So you can do 2 minutes of stretch, you can do a quick walk. So stacking one habit that you want to create with an existing habit, which is right after your meal. So post-meal movement to increase your digestion, to even improve your mood. Number 3 I want to give you is screen time reset. Well, we spend a lot of time in the computer, a lot of time on our phones, so it's a lot of screen time. Every time that you finish something that you're doing either on your computer or on your phone, then you stack a screen time break. What kind of break should you do? I suggest maybe a breathing exercise. You can find breathing exercises on YouTube, but I'm talking about a short one. Maybe 5 movements of breathing exercise, or just do a little cycle of breathing, like inhaling for 10 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, and then exhaling for 10 seconds. Just an example. But you do screen time, and then you attach, right at the end of your screen time, you attach a breathing movement. This helps to reduce digital overwhelm, like I said, because we spend a lot of time looking at screens, and it's going to help you refocus your energy for what? For your next activity. The number 4 I want to give you is your evening wind down ritual. Well, every night when you're starting to wind down, you're starting to decrease the activity so you get ready to sleep, you can also stack a habit. So for example, part of your routine to wind down is start turning off the lights at your home, or shutting off the TVs. What you can do right after you this routine or this habit that you do every night, you attach a little reflection session. What do I mean by that? Well, grab your notebook and you're going to write down 3 wins that you had today. Okay, so in the evening, when you're shutting things down, winding down, you're going to write on your notebook 3 things that you are grateful for that happened in that day. This is going to encourage reflection, which is really important, and boost gratitude, okay? Even if you had a bad day, you're going to see the positive. You're going to see things that happened that were positive, things that were great. And that, going to sleep with that mindset is going to help you have a restful night of sleep. And then number 5 is one of my favorite. I've been doing this for so long and I really recommend, which is commute learning. Commute learning is that you're stacking a habit, a new habit, which would be learning or reading, to an existing habit, which is commuting. Let's say that you commute to work or to school, wherever you go, and it takes you 30 minutes to do it, okay? Use that time for productive learning, okay? You can do an audiobook. If you're not driving, you can actually read a book or an article, but learn to stack a habit, a positive habit for you, a productive habit, to something that we usually are just wasting time, right? Like, for example, if you're waiting for your flight at the airport, right? What do? Do you just go to Instagram and YouTube and start watching videos, or, scrolling on social media until it gets to the time to board? That's not a productive use of your time. So commute learning is stacking a new habit of learning to an existing commuting habit that you have. I always listen to audiobooks if I'm driving, to sermons. I listen to tips and tricks on things that I like. So it's a good time for you to learn or habit stack on something that you are already spending time doing anyways. So tell me, what are the areas of your life that you're looking to improve? Did I give you some ideas on things to improve? Is it in the area of your health and wellness? Do you need to start a new exercising routine? Is it, oh, you need to read more, or you need to consume more relevant content? Which areas? Tell me in the comments. I want to know. Tell me in the comments which areas of your life you're going to start doing habit stacking now that you know what habit stacking is in real life. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you start habit stacking for more productive use of your time and more productive use of the neural pathways that you have already created with the existing habits that you have. I'll see you on the next video. God bless you.